this way. We need to go. I knew them both, Tom and Barbara. I had such a crush on him. Such a beautiful man. I was jealous. There was a part of me that was maybe a little glad when she had the accident. And then Tom started riding and woke the darkness up. He tried to bring her back, but you can't do that. There are no free rides like that.
I'm starting to realize that.
In that case, young man, perhaps you're a smarter man than Tom was. The witch looked like her, but it wasn't. Barbara was sweet. He didn't understand until it was too late. He tried to undo it, wrote himself, her, everything he'd ever written out of the world. Oh, he was so famous. And afterward, no one knew. Oh, Tom. He left only one thing behind in my care, in case it happened again. Insurance. He trusted me. Or perhaps used me a little. Tom knew how I felt. Knew I wouldn't refuse him. I built the well-lit room and put it there. Waiting for you.
I think I'll hold on to the shotgun for now.
Story you have written, and none of us will survive to see the end of it if the darkness isn't stopped. She'll twist the story to her own dark ends.
How do you know all this?
Tom, that's the way he wrote it. He still talks to me, you know, in television, from beyond, from below. We have both been touched by the darkness, young man. He saved us both with light. The darkness plays with you. Leaves a stain. This pipe will take us directly to the well-lit room.
Okay, I need to call my friends, tell them where we're going.
Hello? Al!
Barry, we're headed to the dam in one of the pipes. Meet us there.
Okay, I'll tell Sarah.
It's Sarah now?
Whoa! No! For the sweet love of...
Barry! Barry! We gotta go see if they're okay.
They're probably dead. You must reach the well-lit room. This is no time to be a selfish idiot.
That's my best friend.
Oh, Alan.
I'll use the pipe. I'll meet you at the dam if you make it.
Do you really
At
think...
least I didn't have to worry about her. She knew how to stay safe.
Do you really think that there's anything you could do for them, even if they were still at the helicopter? I guess this does make for a somewhat more interesting story. That's definitely not something that I would think was a great idea. Then again, this is definitely a horror story, and the protagonists in those aren't always the brightest. So, at least our objective isn't too far away. And the birds aren't too difficult to deal with. Except when they do that. And here we are.
Sheriff Breaker! Sarah! The crash site looked bad, but as far as I could tell, the wreck was empty.
Yep, no sign of anyone there. And we have a couple flares scattered about. Those will be handy. And just need to keep moving along.
Barry! Barry! Hang in there, I'm coming!
And we're all back.
I have a different ending in mind.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
I knew you'd be alright.
How's that?
The Flaming Eye of Mordor?
Laugh it up, funny man. Didn't we have somewhere to go?
Weaver will meet us at the dam.
And we definitely want to get there as fast as we can.
When you spend most of your night running uphill while the crazy bunch of demon hicks try to take your head off with an axe, you know your helicopter crash landed in Night Springs. This is a bad idea. I know we're gonna regret this. Ooh, I should have kept that gym membership.
You see those lights? That's the elevator we need to take.
Yeah, something tells me it's not going to be terribly easy getting there.
Nothing moves like that. It's impossible.
Al, do something!
He's too fast. I can't get a shot.
There! No, there! Al, they're all over the place!
Just keep moving, guys.
Car there. Where'd that one go?
This can't be happening!
Wait for them to be vulnerable. Take them out.
Wow. I think we're okay.
Oh, sweet pool of light. Hey, Al, I got a bad feeling.
Wait, call the elevator. I'm keeping watch.
I think I hear something moving around.
I'll grab some more ammo first.
Heads up. Here they come.
Oh no! Oh no!
I think I can spare a flare or two.
They're coming. We have to hold them off.
No!
Yeah, this looks like a pretty decent grouping.
I swear this is the slowest elevator in the world.
You want to get out of the way there, Barry?
It's almost here, Wake. Just hold on. Right there.
Let's go!
In we go.
Al,
Everyone in? And we're going up.
We're almost there. There's an entrance into the dam at the top. What's the plan, Wake?
Well, Weaver's crazy, but she's got something Zane left behind. Something to fix this.
Gee, could you be a little more vague?
Thomas Zane? Seriously? Might as well be Paul Bunyan or Bigfoot.
Yeah, well, he was real.
For a while. It's not real anymore, though.
Let's be careful, okay?
Oh, jeez, I hate this.
Okay, Wake. There's a button over there that opens the door. I think something's broken. Hold the button down so we can get in.
Well, so much for that button. And of course, it's not going to be nearly that easy.
What's happening out there?
You guys go ahead and find Weaver. She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
Okay, Wake. Good luck. Don't get yourself killed.
Please be careful.
I'll take good care of Barry, Wake. You just look after yourself.
Now, which way are we supposed to go here? That way? Cool.
You gotta be kidding me.
What, you weren't expecting giant spools of wire to come flying at you? Thought that was another day in the life in this story. I mean, that's nothing compared to a parade float flying down the street at you. Or the cabin that you were staying in, disappearing under the water after spending a week there. I think it was a week. And if you were worried there was going to be too much light along here, I suppose that resolves that worry. Darkness can't make it too easy on us after all. Yeah, no.
Outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds.
Fortunately, this is powerful enough to not only take them out, but to fully take them out. Just don't let it overheat. We good? I think we're good. Or maybe not quite yet.
Enough. You will go no further.
Sure about that? We're the protagonists, after all. I thought you were going to stop us, not open the way for us. Of course, that doesn't mean things are going to be easy for us, but at least we can move forward. Need to find the right way down here. And not do that. Well, at least we don't lose too much progress. You're really not very accurate with that, are you? Well, at least we've got plenty of directions. Ow. For a giant spike of metal landing right across my arm, that's not very damaging.
You made it. Well done. Glad I was wrong. It was a foolish chance to take. Don't worry about the noise. We're safe here. I have looked after the well-lit room for many, many years now. There's no shadow in the well-lit room. The power is fail-safe, and all the bulbs are numbered and changed regularly based on their make and model.
Right.
Sometimes being obsessive compulsive can be a good thing.
There's an old army base at Raid Cove Point, north of here. It was active during the Second World War. They operated here back then. They must have built this.
Yes, they did. It's my place now. Take it, and I won't need to worry about the room anymore, because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late, and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
The page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind. One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence, in a story I had written. I can get to her now. I can finish this.
And so ends episode 5. Tune in next time as we get to the final of the main episodes for this storyline. And it is a bit of a doozy. And until then, Magius out.